static. No one knows where anybody's going. But for these two coaches, I think a little bit of different agendas in terms of Bruce Arena. He talked about it earlier this week. It's about his players having fun, enjoying the experience, and an opportunity for his players to match up against some of the best in the world. And then on the other side, for Pep Guardiola, some of the things he talked about is refreshing what was so successful last year. Not anything specific, not anything physical or tactical, but the collective rhythm of his team, to use a term that Christopher uses quite often. And obviously, Christopher, as we send it back up to you guys, I would think pride has to come into play as well for both sides.
Yeah, I would certainly agree with you there. And pride, no one wants to lose these kind of games. And if you can win and you're the Galaxy, what a feather in the cap.
Well, that's a great point that Mark brings up. And when you go back to 1 year.
Rafa Marquez from the back, great defensive passer. Messi steps into Pedro.
Fantastic developed player out of Barcelona.
You'll see a lot of these young players. It's maybe the most
about the Galaxy are playing with 5 in the midfield. This is great. They stay packed. They want to try to intervene and recover. But look at Barcelona's collective. They always have multiple players around the ball. Very sharp and crisp with their passing.
Really the only team that have touched the ball so far. The flag goes up as I believe Pedrito may have been offside as Messi came through and the ball bounced off of him.
And they're trying to free up Lionel Messi the same way when they played against Real Madrid and also in Rome against Manchester, where he's got carte blanche and the freedom just to get through from a deeper position.
Man from the Côte d'Ivoire, 26, younger brother of Kolo Touré, who is now at Man City. Also Brazilian Dani Alves. Yaya Touré switches it. Dos Santos left it for Messi. Here they come. A tremendous achievement. Dani Alves to the midfield. Messi. Now Dos Santos in the 18 for a moment. Messi curling around. Stefani shadows him. Team that kept pace with Real Madrid in the Mercado. Man City. Carlos Puyol is on the bench. Likely we'll see him. 31 years of age. They may want to look to get younger in that back. Gets all the way through. Pedrito's going to go right at Donovan. Cuts it inside. Saunders didn't get a good clearance. It's still there for Messi. Blocked by De La Garza, but Pedrito cleans it up. And in the 11th minute, Barcelona have struck.
It's fantastic. He's going to drag right here, separate. Saunders can't hold on to it. Messi just battling to get to the ball. Strikes it. He gets deflected. Pedrito puts himself in a fantastic position. As you see, the body swerve behind the ball, and Messi was looking to clean that on his own. Look at this fighting. Quick low to the ground, greater confidence.
I did see that, and that's great news as Messi is offside. An American officiating crew led by, again, Baldomero Toledo. Lionel Messi, it's hard to believe, just 22. Been with this club since 2003, Galaxy team when they called the Rose Bowl home. 7 years, the last year was 2002. Tony Santa played here in the 1998 MLS Cup as a member of DC United, so he has some familiar memories. Dos Santos, flat ball for Messi, spins away from Birchall. Keita. Healthy bodies to put a strong enough starting 11, but they feel they do. Messi, right to the boundary, skates back inside. Has Santa and Lewis on his back. It may not be a match for the pacey Messi, though. Alves.
Here's what I love, when Messi turns out and plays to Alves and they play right back to his feet. They keep him in the rhythm.
Shook from Dani Alves. And it's paid off. Messi.
Look at that, from a dead deceleration. Messi is just so deadly.
He also chipped in 19 goals as it was a monumental season.
And then Eto'o had 30 goals, and he was right at the end. Diego Forlan had 32 with Atletico. That's the second time that's happened.
As they try to get the Pichichi.
Positioning with his body.
Messi off 2 defenders around Santa, who made himself a little bit bigger.
Free-flowing rotation and keep his team fresh without losing the integrity of their play. You tell the difference without Iniesta and Xavi. You still have Messi, you still have Pedrito and Bojan.
Messi. Tony Santa has actually had his moments defensively.
It's about the team. It's about the collective. The team is the star.
It sure is. And the point I was going to make the pregame show is that you see all these different jerseys worn by the fans. They all have their favorite Barca player. Pedrito in an international friendly. Lynn versus Liverpool, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it's live on Wednesday. Messi dips in, chips.
So many times we've seen Bojan get in that position on that left side.
Pardon me, here's Messi. Keita. Position go to the new signing from Inter.
And Barca's looking for, getting on the same page and chemistry in the final third. The characteristics of the players, each player is unique and different. You saw a moment ago Messi releasing Keita, and that's rehearsed. It will be different. That's the player they miss here that pulls everything together. And you'll see that. It'll be clear in the second half. Unfortunately, he won't be with Messi. If Messi comes out, he'll only play 45.
And producer Carlos saying it'd be good if the Galaxy could pull out a Xavi to turn things. Here's a driven shot where it leads the jailbreak the other way. Toure, Messi, unmarked. Here comes Sana though. One hand save by Saunders, pushes it against Barcelona many times in his Real Madrid days. He's put in a beautiful ball, and he's tied it in the 45th minute. He just
right at the far post. Pinto can't get there, and that is a world-class free kick from David Beckham. Fantastic.
At the end of the first half, and he has LA on even terms with mighty Barcelona.
Well, I think it was great resistance from LA with an early Barcelona surge, trying to move and get forward after scoring a goal, and I think this will elevate the second half.